You know, getting these 4 players in, trying to blend them into his team, really, because there was a guarantee of minutes in his preferred position in central midfield. 2 games live with us. It's Arsenal Leeds. Late football tomorrow, they're in 5th place right now, but Manchester United...
I would describe them right now as a team that are getting the job done.
Brom, particularly at the Hawthorns this season, just 1 win, none yet under Sam Allardyce.
Alan Grant and Romain Sawyers are the 2 who dropped down to the bench. He's been on the sidelines for a while with injury. He's back and involved again today.
He's experienced enough to know that that's coming.
Nice to Luka Milivojevic, who he brought in that role. De Gea in 2 minds, and Diana got there and gives West Bromwich Albion the lead inside the first 90 seconds.
Well, I watched Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer talk in his interview about his defenders pushing up the pitch. Well, that was exactly the opposite. And West Brom, well, they were always going to put pressure on this United defence by putting it into the box as early as possible. They're braver, they are alert, they're on the side on, they shift.
Barley, Wan-Bissaka again. Now Fred will take it on. A great unbeaten run. But when you're up against Rashford, Fred, and Sam Johnson able to respond. First home start. Left with Martial on the right.
That is the problem when Greenwood...
20 minutes in that match. And the foul by Aaron. And it comes by Pereira.
Get back into the shape, but when they win it back, they've got to try and put... Yeah, they're quite compact in midfield, as you'd expect, but they're also...
From the Turk. Diana's offside. Quizzical look-up. Cavani. Back come. Shaw's ball in, Cavani missed it.
Really compact and good defensively.
To Rashford. Cavani's on the move. Just wide. Martial at that far post. And it will be Pereira again. And it will be better. But it will be wide. Back to Bruno Fernandes. And in by Connor Townsend. And tipped over by David De Gea from Robert Snodgrass.
Well, there's a lack of urgency from United down this side, and they just let Maitland-Niles.
Fernandes caresses it on to Rashford. Bartley blocks. And Johnston able to prevent the corner for West Brom. Bartley can clear. McTominay. Not a bad, but Townsend away. Flag up. From side that have been to the Etihad and got a point. Here is Harry Maguire for Manchester United, trying to force the issue and carving out a corner. And you said it, Gary, all the ingredients. McTominay. Started against West Ham. Shouldn't be too much legginess from that. Fred caught late again. Here's Cavani. Martial keeping it alive. But it's just touched behind for a corner. Beyond Cavani, Bruno Fernandes! Just when Manchester United needed a flash of inspiration, of course, it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, how many times does he pull this Manchester United team out of the mire? It's been a really sluggish first half from them, but it is Maguire down that side. He has been pushing forward, he's been probing, and it's...
And they look to get on the front foot again. Shaw. They'd have known that Snodgrass was thundering. Through it comes. It was Bruno Fernandes who levels it up. West Brom 1, Manchester United 1.
Victory from behind, handing you back to Gary Neville and Bill Leslie.
Rashford for McTominay. Added early in the second half. Rashford fizzes it across goal. Shaw close to getting the touch.
I said at the end of the first half that I didn't think Manchester
Last 6 months or so have been a real plus for Manchester United. Rashford. Cavani's on the move. Really important fight to West Bromwich Albion up front. Pereira.
Well, they weren't getting counter-punched. All of a sudden, out of nothing, and Manchester United have got...
Fred. Townsend got a toe in. Here's Yukushlu. No way out here for West Brom, and McTominay commits the foul. Here's Furlong, beyond Martial. Furlong's ball in. Not too far away from Diagne. That 5-all draw, the last game in charge of Manchester United.
United a lot quicker. West Brom even responding a little bit better. The Cavani's found it tough. Livermore about.
Here's McTominay. Cavani's in there. Down goes Maguire after a coming together with a giant. He's pointed.
Well, the strange thing was that they didn't look at the offside to start with.
Yeah.
He delayed Craig Pawson, almost like he gave it and wasn't sure in the first place.
A chance to break away now on the counter. He didn't score in his first 26 Champions League chance. Just faded away.